is up, my friends? My name is Echo Thrumi, and today I'm here with another deck highlight, this time featuring the Mini Pekka, and it's brought to us by our boy PJ Guts. Before I get into that deck, my friends, I want to say thanks for coming down to the channel. I really do appreciate you guys spending a moment of your day here with me. So if we take a look at PJ's profile, there he goes. He's hanging out in Arena 9 with no issues there. 1900 wins, and here is the deck that we are speaking of. A deck that most of you can probably put together, maybe minus those ice spirits, but you have the Hog Rider, the Mini Pekka, the Ice Spirit, the Zap, the Valk, Cannon, Fireball, and the Collector. Now, it seems that this is pretty much a Trifecta deck minus the Musketeer. Instead of the Musketeer, that Mini Pekka has been swapped in. Why don't we take a look at these two replays right here and see what this deck has to offer. It's usually going to be a one-tower win type deck. Now, PJ is playing against a level 9 right here, but whatever. He's playing against an Ice Wizard against a Royal Giant. We'll see how this round goes right here. And so you guys know, I did not preview this beforehand, so I'm going in blind, which should be exciting for me as it is for you. All right, so he throws that Mini Pekka down on that Royal Giant along with an Ice Spirit. Takes out that Royal Giant with no issue. Has to deal with those minions, though, as they come push the tower. Level 10 minions, pretty strong there. All right, he drops his Collector to try and build up some elixir advantage right now. He is down a few bars of elixir. Looks like 2. And they both just sit and wait. Here's the Hog Rider push, which is going to be distracted by that Tombstone, but one strike and that'll be taken out. But he'll be followed by those Skellies and Goblins as that happens. So he's going to throw his Valk right there to take care of those incomings, and he's going to drop the Cannon to distract the Royal Giant, the Ice Spirit to slow down the Royal Giant, and now he's just waiting for his Mini Pekka, which is taking longer than he'd like. But there it is. He's going to take that Mini Pekka, 2 strikes, and that Royal Giant is gone. And now those minions that attacked the left-hand tower last round are now attacking the right-hand tower after that push. And the Mini Pekkas get distracted by those skeletons and those goblins yet again. Spamming goblins out of that Tombstone right there. I mean, Skellies, sorry. Alright, he's down. He hasn't really gotten too much to a tower just yet. So he's going to wait for that skeleton Tombstone right there to go away. And then I would assume he's going to drop the Hog. Looks like that's what's going to happen. And there it goes. He's going to drop the Ice Spirit right behind. Here's the distraction with that Cannon. He's going to throw the Mini Pekka down yet again on that Royal Giant. His Hog did some work on that right-hand tower. Took him down to just around 900 hit points. Minions pushing that right-hand tower again. Dealing with these minions, proven to be a pain in the butt. They're taking out just about as much of the towers as the Royal Giant himself is. Another push on the right with the Hog Rider. Ice Spirit behind, slows everything down a bit. No work was done on that right-hand tower. Looks like we have a pretty close match right here. Cannon thrown, anticipating the Royal Giant, but that Royal Giant did not yet come. He's waiting. What's going to happen? He's waiting because he's going to throw his Hog push on the right-hand side, but he's going to throw the Mini Pekka to slow down that Royal Giant first. Here comes the Hog push. Is it going to push that Valk straight up? Let's see. Or is he going to wait? Valkyrie being pushed towards that Tombstone. It's going to take out those skeletons, and the Hog is going to probably take down that tower, and it looks like it's going to happen with one more strike, but no. Nice job with the Ice Wizard and the Fire Spirits there by his opponent. With very little time left, he could just fireball that tower if he'd like to, but where is his fireball? Where is it? He's got to slow down that Royal Giant, make sure that does not happen, and here's the fireball. Is that how the game is going to end? Let's find out. It looks as if it is. He better hurry up because of that Royal Giant and those minions, and there it is. Nice win, PJ. Good looking deck. I would be missing personally the Musketeer, being a Trifecta player myself, but if you can get that Mini Pekka in, it does some crazy damage. Plus, on top of that, the Mini Pekka is like the counter for the Royal Giant. Here we have a 10 versus a 10. He's playing against a Princess, an Ice Wizard, a couple of spells, and a Mini Pekka himself. Let's see how this one rolls out. Elixir is full. How's this initial push going to go? It's going to be a Hog, Ice Spirit push. The Hog's going to get 1 or 2 strikes. There we go. 2 strikes in the tower. Looks like that Valkyrie is going to be used to distract. A little zap spell on the Mini Pekka and a Mini Pekka on the Ice Wizard. Here's the push. Good counter to the Mini Pekka right there with using that witch. PJ thinks so as well. What's going to be played? Is it the cannon? Distract a little bit? Yes, it is. Let's take out that witch right there. And it's nice that the tower was targeting the witch and not the skeletons. Saved him a little bit there. His tower is pretty much intact. He's going to try and gain an elixir advantage now with his level 7 collector. Opponent drops a giant down the right-hand lane. And is he going to sneak a hog up there first? Nope, he's going up the other lane with his hog and his ice spirit. They have the same counter to it, the Mini Pekka Ice Wizard right there. He's going to throw his Mini Pekka down on that giant incoming, and he's going to use his Valkyrie to take care of the Mini Pekka, the Ice Wizard, along with the help from the tower. And now the witch, but the witch is just out of range of that tower, so it couldn't get targeted right there, but the cannon is in there to help out, but actually one tile too far to the right. Pretty close round right here, guys. Very little hit points taken off of towers from either opponent. Ice Spirit Hog push. 1, 2. Is it going to get one more strike? It is going to get one more. 3 strikes in that right-hand tower did some serious damage. In comes the Princess. One of the most annoying troops, in my opinion, in this game, just because of the range that she has. It's so frustrating to me. Okay, here's a nice push from PJ up the right-hand lane. Hog, Valkyrie, and Mini Pekka. That tower should go down unless something crazy comes from the opponent. Let's see what happens. No, that's going to go down right there. 1 strike from the Mini Pekka, and that's down. And he's going to be pushing that King's Tower right now. And look, he's pushing up the left-hand lane as well with a Mini Pekka, Valkyrie, Hog push. Nice and strong. Some offense is the best defense, my friends. Keep your opponents on their toes. Look at that. He's going to use the cannon right now to distract the incoming guards, skeletons, witch, and giant. And he's going to throw that Valkyrie right in between the giant and the witch right there to make sure that they get taken out. With 8 seconds left, it looks like this tower is going to be safe. Let's see just to be sure. Look at that. He's even pushing the King's Tower just in case. He would have taken that out. He was 400 hit points away from a 3-star. Nice round right there. And it shows, guys, that this deck right here, the trick is to get the Valkyrie, the Mini Pekka being pushed by the Hog, rush him right to the tower, and then you have a nice, strong attack. So let's donate right here. And let's take a look at this deck one last time. So if you're looking for a deck that's strong, something a little bit different from the Trifecta, you could try this one out. It seems to work well for PJ. He had a bunch of matches this morning and quite a few wins, unlike myself, where I woke up this morning a little bit, I guess I had some sleep in my eye because I had quite a few losses in a row just hanging on to Arena 8 right now. So I guess we'll see what happens with me. But there's the deck, guys. I want you to try it out and let me know in the comments below what you think. Do you like this deck, or do you think it could do better? Also, if you have any decks that you want to feature on the channel at any point in time, just comment below and I can get in touch with you, or you can hit me up on Twitter at EchoThroughMe. I would love to feature more decks in the near future. But guys, as you know, I come out with content every single day, Clash of Clans and Clash Royale. I hope to see you guys back. I hope that you subscribed, and I hope you hit that like button. Until next time, my friends, thank you, and be good.